up today. I got my whole. Is that my whole window? I think it's a majority of it. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got a new camera. Um, Looks pretty good, I think. I believe so. I still have like a little bit of background noise, I think. I think it's getting better though. Um, we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I died on my Iron Man account. I got poisoned. It was kind of stupid. And then I got real sad about it today. I was like, damn. And it happened off stream too, which is the worst part. I was just like chilling. And I got poisoned or something. And that poisons in RuneScape are ridiculous. I had no idea. Like, it's like I have 40 health and it's doing 11 damage every like 10 seconds or something crazy like that. So I died in like less than 30 seconds to like something like 4 times lower level than me too. Which I was just like, all right, like whatever. It was destined to happen at some point anyway. So that's that. Oh shit. There we go. Reel that back in. I was playing on my main earlier as well. Just started leveling that up a little bit as well. Like, yeah. Let's see. What's a good video to start the stream off on? Let's see. Let's get some lore. I think I saw the first movie. I might have to come back to this. I'm gonna save this because I don't know what video yet for that. And I don't want one that's like 2 hours long that I have to like watch the whole thing.
For mythos. In 1608, in the candlelight of a half-ruined monastery, an Italian priest and theologian named Francesco Maria
Yeah,
Guazzo
we're about to get into it. I
found
need to find
himself
a
steeped
video
in a sea of
prior to
superstition
getting on
and
stream though, because I
folklore.
feel like I'd be going through those
Unseen
videos for a
terrors
while.
roamed the
I
world,
want to find like the
trampled
best one that
walls,
like
cursed
covers
tales of the
everything.
knight that stole livestock, soured milk, and danced in wild abandon under the full moon's light.
Because I feel like it's super important
There,
for me to get a
Guazzo would write a
good first
treatise on
impression
witchcraft
of the
known as
game.
the Compendium Maleficarum, or the Compendium of Witches. This was more
Oh, I
than
got
a
the
mere book.
transparent.
It was a weapon of warfare against an enemy that could attack invisibly, or take up almost any physical
You
form.
know what I'm saying?
Notably, the Compendium Maleficarum attributed a range of supernatural abilities to those supposedly in league with Satan, a key one being therianthropy, the ability of a human to shapeshift into the form of a beast or creature. As a member of the Ambrosian Order in Milan, Guazzo was deeply
Turn that up
involved
a
in
little
the
bit.
investigation and prosecution of witchcraft cases. Drawing on his own experience conducting witch trials and studies of earlier demonological manuals such as the Malleus Maleficarum, The Compendium Maleficarum quickly became the go-to manual for hunting shape-shifting witches, and its dark lore would cast a shadow of death over many in Europe.
Hell yeah.
Today we'll dive into several particularly
like,
strange stories
some
from the bizarre and distorted
real-life
world of therianthropy,
artifacts from the movie.
blurring the line between myth and reality.
That would be pretty dope.
After all, in the realm of
Something like
shapeshifters, nothing is
Like
ever
a weapon or
as it
something from the
seems.
film.
Exploring
sick.
shapeshifter lore
Even if it's like
makes
a
us
replica,
question
that'd
the
be
truth
sick as
in
well.
these stories, much like modern-day news. And news really is like a shapeshifter. Today's sponsor, Ground News, is a website and app that combines news from around the world with context on each story, so you can visually compare every side and verify the sources of your information. For example, 17 articles have been published worldwide on a man who is about to be charged with a felony hate crime for dismantling a statue of Baphomet. Most news outlets covering the story
Final resting place of Jesus.
This is a homemade cross.
2 hours for this.
2 hours we drove!
Some questionable items on the menu, including high-quality cat food. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Journey Across Japan, non-stop north, 2,000 kilometres, 21 days on the road. And this morning, we're in Miyako, a beautiful corner of Japan along the Sanriku coastline. So for my money, the Sanriku coastline is one of the most stunning stretches of coast in all of Japan. And yesterday, we saw it, Jodogohama Beach, beautiful place. Admittedly, the weather, like today, wasn't that great, so you couldn't really appreciate it for what it was. But this area is beautiful, but it does hold a sinister chapter in its history. Most evident in structures like this. This is the Taro Kanko Hotel, and it got hit by a tsunami on March 11th, 2011. And the tsunami that hit here was 17 meters high, and it took out the first and second floors of the building. But the structure's still intact, and they left it here as a marker of the disaster. And if you travel down the coastline here, you'll see structures like this that have been left there to remind future generations of the sheer destruction this area faced, along with the 200-kilometer concrete seawall that runs the length of the Sanriku coastline. It's a fascinating place, but the people here are incredible, inspiring, and I strongly urge you to come here if you get the chance. But today we continue our journey onwards across the border into Aomori Prefecture to the town of Hachinohe. But first, we're going to go on a little side quest to see Jesus Christ himself. Kind of. And of course, when I say Jesus, I don't mean Sea Dog VA.
Hello.
He's not that good.
Wait, why Jesus?
There's a town in Aomori called Shingo where they literally believe Jesus died. They believe Jesus gave up his place on the cross, gave up to his brother, or his brother took his place, and then he travelled from Jerusalem to Aomori.
Is that where he resurrected from?
And that's no. He died in Aomori. He died.
Oh, this is the second one, the one and done.
We'll get into it later. It's a ridiculous place. It needs to be seen to be believed. But challenge of the day. This is your last day, Connor.
I know, I'm excited.
Excited?
Because I think tomorrow night's going to be like fucking, oh, who can survive 24 hours with a wild pig in the hotel room?
I've already had to do that with you, mate. All right.
Okay.
What's the challenge?
See.
Put me out my
Hold
misery.
on, it's going to take 19 hours to unfold it.
God's sake.
All right. You and Connor famously hate each other. Well, yeah, fine. But today calls for mutual kindness and cooperation. So we have to compliment each other today.
Be nice to each other.
Yeah, be nice.
It's the hardest challenge of all. We've done some pretty difficult things on a journey across Japan, but nothing quite as complicated as this.
I'll begin. Nobody finds ways to make me suffer quite like you do.
When do we start this? When do we begin?
Now.
Oh, when?
Come on, it's not that hard.
I've broken. I need a few minutes to recalibrate my mind. It's like
Just be
switching
nice.
languages.
Just be nice.
All right, let's get in the car and drive to beat Jesus, and I'll try and work this out.
You love Jesus. You love Jesus. This is going to be the hardest challenge for him ever. Harder than any camping or freezing bed known to man. Let's see.
Quite possibly the hardest challenge anyone's ever faced. To actually be nice to Connor voice actor man for a single day. Simply unthinkable. Since our pilgrimage to see Jesus is a 2-hour drive away into Aomori, we won't have time to stop for lunch today, and so a quick dash to the nearest Lawson is in order instead.
Oh yes, steamed chicken in a stick. I wonder who eats this like vacuum sealed, awful processed chicken, but I am healthy, I'm reformed, and that's why I eat only cut apples these days. Well, I'm a new man, Connor, I'm a new man.
So, okay, no, it's good. It's really good. You should be looking after yourself and making
Yeah.
sure you're eating healthy.
Although some exceptions can be made. The last of the Karaage-kun chicken nuggets.
That's great. Actually, I really like that one. Could I have that one?
Yes, Connor. Why don't you take the last karaoke?
I love this challenge.
I'm
This
really
is
happy.
great. Thank you.
Apples. How's the karaoke
Oh,
camp,
it
Connor?
smells amazing. I can't describe how amazing this is right now.
Well, please enjoy them at my behest.
Thank
Enjoy
you so
them.
much for being a good friend
Oh, cool.
and letting me eat all of this by myself.
I must say, yesterday we did this Pimp My Car challenge, right? And
Right.
this hemp white musk, I'm going to remove it before I feel a bit more sick. You wouldn't want your friend Chris to be sick, would you, Connor?
No,
Yeah.
I suppose I would.
Get rid of the hemp out of the car, out the bloody window.
Rip off this mirror. We need
It won't
that.
come off.
You can't even get it off. Wow, my friend Chris is so strong. He's so good at messing up the entire rear mirror.
I need to get rid of it. It smells so bad.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
There we go. Now we can continue our journey to
I'm
Jesus.
trying to figure out how to get
Wow, you
chat
have such
stuff
strong
over on my
arms,
iPad.
Chris. You did a really good job of taking that off.
Get driving.
Okay.
My good
Sorry, all
dear
right.
friend. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to meet Jesus?
Sorry, I'm distracted.
No way. This is where Jesus is buried.
This is the tomb of Christ, Colin.
What was Christ a weeaboo? Was he into samurais? why would he be buried here?
I think the most interesting thing, I've been here like 7 or 8 years ago now, and it was really trippy. It's quite a nice little village, to be honest.
Oh, no.
And you've got this sort of cross on this mound. But the most captivating and intriguing thing is there's a stone plaque donated by the Israeli ambassador to Japan.
If I got you a stone tablet, what would it say?
Thou shalt be such a great friend.
There we go, see, because we're being nice to each other.
That's right.
Just like how it'd be nice if you drove for once and you think it'd be...
No, I mean, you're only on this trip for 3 days. I thought
All right, so
it'd be good if you experienced the car. It certainly seems like this challenge is a fitting backdrop for today's destination. After all, did Jesus not say to love thy neighbour? That being said, Jesus never had to deal with a 2-hour car journey with a smug Welshman. As we head ever deeper into the mountains of remote Aomori, we arrive in Shingo, perhaps the most confusing place I've ever visited in my 10 years living in Japan. A place that's not just mysterious and enchanting, but a place that's also too fucking far from the car park. Oh God, why they put Christ's grave on a hill? I had to walk up some stairs.
It was
It's gonna be me and Christ in a minute. Anyway, you can see the cross up there.
Wow.
We've made it. Our pilgrimage is over.
Wow.
And here's the story. Read it out for us, Connor.
When Jesus Christ was 21 years old, he came to Japan and pursued knowledge of divinity for 12 years. He went back to Judea at age 33 and engaged in his mission. However, at that time, people in Judea would not accept Christ's preaching. Instead, they arrested him and tried to crucify him on a cross. His younger brother, is he Japanese?
It's skinny.
Is Kitty.
I'm trying to figure out chat settings over here on my iPad, but it's acting kind of funky. Here, I'm not even signed into Twitch on this side. Damn. Let me see. Whatever.
Casually took Christ's place. Casually.
Let me make sure my kick is live. There we go. We're chilling. So if I turn it up too much, it picks up background audio for some reason. It's kind of weird. But it is what it is. Let's see here.
Picture this. It's the year 1540 in southwestern Germany. I am a cobblestone street, and you are walking all over me. A theologian, a Catholic theologian, appropriate for the time. And as you're walking on me, suddenly a thunderous explosion rocks your entire body, and mine. It knocks you completely off balance, and you look over to see green plumes of smoke emerging from an inn down the street. And it just so happens that a Protestant necromancer sodomite caused that explosion. And that is exactly what this video is about. The true story of Dr. Johann George
Sick.
Faust, the most evil
Glad to
doctor to ever live. It goes well beyond just blowing up his meth lab. This guy's entire life is legend. Now
so-
back to
I got so
1540.
much shit
Authorities
going on
break
all
down the
around me
door
right
of
now.
the inn and find the mutilated corpse of
Got me
Johann
bugging out.
George Faustus, a doctor equally controversial as he was renowned. The doctor's body was found in a grievously mutilated state, which makes
Yeah, no,
sense
he's
given the
hilarious. I'm trying to
explosion. And witnesses also claim his body kept turning to face down towards hell, the earth, every
This
time
guy's
that someone
funny
would
as
try to
hell.
turn the body over. It repeatedly faced back down. The fate of Dr. Faust was viewed by some as divine justice and others as the inevitable conclusion of a perilous bargain struck with the devil himself. You've heard of making a deal with the devil. That's this guy. So who exactly was Dr. Faust, and why would his demise be viewed through the lens of faith? It makes sense when you give the time. And why was Dr. Faust run out of towns all across Germany before his death? This man's story has inspired much folklore. For example, the devil went down to Georgia. Charlie Daniels Band!
And the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell
Yeah,
you
nah,
what.
he's
I guess
good.
You didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too."
Some of the story from the CW
his
Supernatural, which
research,
is an
which I
excellent show,
appreciate.
and just general superstition about surrounding crossroads and making a deal with the devil or a demon. That is the origin of all of that, Dr. Faust. Dr. Johann George Faust was consumed by an insatiable hunger for every scrap of wisdom that this world could offer. A German scholar of the Renaissance, he spent the turn of the 16th century hunting down any
a cool
piece
picture.
of knowledge he could find. Whether this information was taught in an institution, a university, a divinity, theologian type shit, if the information was found in an ancient grimoire guarded by necromancers, or
Yeah, you
something
never
even
trust shit
long
like
buried
that.
by
You never
superstition.
trust the
Dr.
grimoires
Faust
protected
was
by
very
creepy
interested
shit.
in all of this. And for someone so influential both then and now, even the most basic facts of his life lie somewhat shrouded in mist. But there is plenty of evidence for a historical Faust. The evidence for his real existence is overwhelming. His life was no mere legend. This was a flesh and blood man whose exploits were documented by dozens of contemporary witnesses all across Germany. His birth is also shrouded in mystery. A 1587 chronicle claims he was born in the small Thuringian town of Roda, while in Baden-Württemberg,
Rhoda.
hermetic of him. Whether he was coaxed by demons in the shadows or simply blind to the dark side, he ventured
Nah,
further
premium
and further.
premium is lit. It's so slept on. It's expensive as fuck though. They need to make it like free, but nah, they need to make it like at least $5 to $10 because that would be crazy. It's like $18 or something like American. Probably like I don't know how much it is over there. Probably like 15 or so. I don't know. Yeah, dude, this shit is expensive. It's almost like $20 a month here. Shit is crazy.
Into that.
For like no reason either. It's like it's an online thing that you can just easily provide, and it's just I don't know. It's ridiculous.
1506, we have documented records showing Faust appearing as a performer of magical tricks and horoscopes in Geln.
I used to do the thing where you like make a new like account and then just get the free month and then cancel it immediately and just kind of reuse that. Yeah, ad blocker works, but I like having the videos like in the background when I'm like going to bed, and to like be able to turn off my phone and stuff and have the video play while my phone is off. That is fucking mint. That shit is tough. I love that.
Danhausen.
It's also good for like working out. If you work out at all, like you go like to the gym or something. I don't go to the gym, but like you were saying, we bike or whatever. Yeah, not exactly. You know the methods. We got methods, but yeah, no, like having like being able to like listen to music through YouTube and then like play a music video or something, like just turn off your phone. So nice compared to like having to keep it open and like stress about the screen being on and all that.
Then over the following 30 years, there are numerous similar records spread across southern Germany showing him working as a physician, a doctor of philosophy, an alchemist, a magician, an astrologer, and also a fraudster. He's almost always
I had to drink my
accused of
streamer
fraud. Now, you
streamer
might think,
liquid.
person stepping on me in 1540, that after absorbing all of this knowledge, holy or unholy or everything in between, this Dr. Faust fellow.
Nah, they
might
changed it
finally
on
be
you,
saved.
man. They
No,
finessed you.
absolutely not.
They
If
said he's been
anything,
doing this
with
shit.
every
We got the
book you
IP
read, every
address. He's
skill
been
that
just
you
making
learned,
new
every
accounts, and then they
secret he
locked you
unlocked,
out.
you only craved more. Very Sims 4 of him.
It's
in
the
all honesty.
reverse,
So
got
having
him.
a deep understanding of divinity and darkness, Faust would seek out the devil himself to continue or finish his quest for unlimited
got mad about
knowledge.
it.
And combining the many fields of study that he'd conquered, it's believed he successfully summoned Lucifer, or the devil, and brokered a deal in which he would
Bro was
trade
fucking
his
around and
eternal soul
accidentally summoned the
in
devil.
exchange for seemingly unlimited power. Very interesting, Dr. Faust. Thus
Not
begins
exactly.
the diabolic contract between Dr. Faust and the devil. As recorded in the 1587 Historia
I hate
Vandi
that.
Johann Faust,
You're like
this
chilling
contract
in your
was
room and with
supposedly
your evil
written in
grimoire
Faust's
and
own
accidentally
blood
say,
and laid out terms that would
just
govern
summon
his
the
life
devil.
for the next 24 years. For the contract, Faust would receive the devil's service for as long as he lives, any knowledge he requests from the devil, and the devil's sworn honesty. And in exchange, the devil would require Faust's soul to collect after 24 years, the contract written with Faust's blood, and Faust had to renounce his Christian faith. Unbelievable! So Faust, having struck a deal with the devil and with a demon by the name of Mephistopheles to serve him at
God,
his
you
own
got the
beck and
coolest
call, his
pictures,
own
though.
servant, Mephistopheles. Faust could now exploit this agreement to amass material wealth and use his newfound powers to elevate his reputation to the legendary status that it holds today. He got up to no good, all right, guys? This guy was a lunatic. In order to make money, Faust wasn't exactly content keeping his newfound power secret. He, perhaps driven by ego or maybe the genuine belief in his abilities, started publishing grimoires, which are magical instruction manuals, all that bore his
What's up
name.
with this dude in
And
evil
starting
fucking
as early
books?
as 1501, works like
He's got
Dr.
every
Faustus
magical book
Dreyfacher
ever made.
Hollenvons and Geister Commando all appeared in print, all with new editions
Not
that were
one
published
man
in
should have this many
1524,
evil and
1527,
magical
and
books in his
1540. And
library.
these weren't just legends told in taverns, they were actual books available for purchase, spreading the reputation of Faust across the German-speaking world. Bro signed a deal with the devil and became Brandon Sanderson, and or Stephen King, and or some other person. So Faust was, in a sense, reborn. Reborn being a saying or term.
I don't know. A guy sold his soul to the devil or something. Like the original, like where the story came from, kind of. Like the whole idea around it. And this motherfucker had like a grimoire. He had magical books and shit. For some reason, he just had a plethora of fucking books that were just enchanted and shit. I don't know who's claiming that though. I've never seen a book like that. But I think if I did, I wouldn't trust that guy very much. He has way too much power, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Used by Christians after undergoing a baptism. Faust had definitely gone through a baptism of a sort, just with an unholy power rather than a holy one. He signed a blood-laden contract and had a little buddy to follow him around called Mephistopheles. Now, in this unholy rebirth, Faust began going by multiple names related to his given name, Johann George Faustus. We have Georgius Savelicus, the name he used while attending
Everything
university,
about this guy is
studying
just evil.
divinity and becoming a right old Christian
the
theologian.
fuck?
Faustus the Younger and John Faust. For the sake of simplicity, I will continue referring to him as Faust, just so you guys know. So his devil-backed rampage started relatively small, in the city of New Rupen. In the evenings, he would play cards with townspeople, and it seemed that he would always win. And according to one very disturbing rumor, we have a group of people all playing cards with Faust, and when one of the players dropped a card under the table, when bending over to retrieve it, the person saw that Dr. Faust had horse feet. How fucking scary is that?
Oh, that
Imagine
explains a
bending
lot.
over and
Never
he's
mind.
got some hairy legs, feet, cloven, not even cloven hooves, just hooves. What's your problem? I figured putting a little bandana on you would make you cute and nice and docile. But it seems to just have awoken the beast inside of you. And to indulge in luxuries, Mephistopheles, Faust's little buddy, would pilfer fine wines, sweet treats, and anything Faust desired from local aristocrats. By the way, if you go to sour.gg, you can pilfer some sweet treats from my website. I have my own candy company, if you guys didn't know. It's pretty awesome. We make our own candy. It only has 7 grams of sugar per serving, which is like 50% or 69% less than leading brands. And we actually use real sugar. It's just made the old-fashioned way. You don't need so much sugar to make something taste delicious. We also have this, which is a 1911. You can't buy it, but I thought it was just kind of cool to show you guys, to show you what kind of candy company we are. This is a real 1911.
Well, I got a candy gun. Pretty cool gun, though.
It's never been shot, and I never will shoot it. It's a Colt. It's incredible. It was a gift. So yeah, go to sour.gg. We have a brand new website. I've been in Shopify CLI making it myself over the last few weeks, so if you guys like it, please let me know. I need validation badly. I'm a legitimate dev now, which is extremely busy and not that much fun. The candy company, though, releases 4 new flavors every single month. We have some extremely sour stuff coming soon and some very complex, interesting stuff
crazy.
coming soon.
If I
as well.
paid,
so
like,
go to the
my
site. If you don't
regular-
like what you see,
Like, if I paid my $18 for fucking YouTube Premium, and they didn't give it to, like, my whole account, you know what I mean? I'd be so pissed. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it does that, like, with... Like, it might be... I might have a I might have to recheck that. I might have the fucking family plan. And I'm, like, the only one using it. That would be insane. But I'm pretty sure there was, like... Let me check. My bad. I went to YouTube, from YouTube to Google. That was crazy. Hold up. We gotta investigate this. Oh shit, he's playing Resident Evil. We must investigate this. How do I see it? Oh, is it down here? Okay, so the premium light. I thought it was $18. What? When you purchase it on the phone? That's crazy. So I could get it on the computer. What?
In the previous video, but I want to make it clear that $18.99 a month price, that is for people who sign up through Apple, either on their iPhone or an iPad, and the price for YouTube Premium is higher because of the so-called Apple tax, up to 30.
What? I'm getting scammed. What the hell? I thought that was normal. I had that shit for like 3 months now. I'm so pissed. That's like a whole nother month of subscription that I'm fucking up on. That- That is so crazy.
Then just give us your email and we will send you
Hold-
plenty of different.
Nah, exactly. Because motherfucking rich people got Apple shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you buy an Apple computer, you got money. Like, that's just a fact. And then, like, it's a conveniency thing, I guess, where... I don't even know. That's just stupid. That's just so stupid. That doesn't make me like anything about these companies. I hate all of them now. They're in cahoots. I don't like that.
Stuff to choose from. So anyways, go to sour.gg. This was selling
Shut
it
up.
to be more than a mere
Not
retail
you. I'm talking about this guy, but he's talking about this candy. I don't care.
But
about
Mr.
this
Faust
anymore.
was aspiring to be
I'm
more
in a bad
than a mere
mood, you know?
thief and swindler of gamblers. He expanded his wealth by selling horoscopes, naturally, for a fee. His success in this venture was quite remarkable. So remarkable, I think I'm about to get into it. On February 23rd, 1520,
I swear I use
official
Apple
records
Pay, too.
show Faust was in
I think it's
Bamberg
just like-
doing a horoscope for the bishop and the town itself, for which he received a substantial sum of 10 gulden. This isn't like
ridiculous.
back alley fortune telling, some random guy selling snake oil to a horny farmer. This guy's being paid a lot by church officials themselves for his astrological services. What in the fuck? How is that even legal? I thought astrology was the work of the devil! Faust's life would become filled with all of the commodities afforded to those with excess wealth. Every comfort, every luxury was absolutely his. He enjoyed everything in excess, like a high elf. Elegant clothing, fine wine, good food, beautiful women, and whatever else a rich motherfucker may have imagined in the 16th century. For years, he would offer his fortune-telling services for a fee of 10 gulden, and it seemed to be worth it for quite a few people. He had an uncanny knack for making predictions that seemed to be true or come true. And naturally, Faust's
cannot
growing
believe this.
reputation came with witnesses who would document his strange behavior. Johannes Trithemius, another person named John, but slightly different, in a letter dated August 20th, 1507, warned his friend Johannes Verdung, a
feel
different
that.
guy named John, about a certain Georgius Sabellicus, one of Faust's aliases. And Johannes I described him as a trickster who blasphemously boasted he could easily reproduce all of the miracles of Christ. This is a real historical note of a guy being like, hey, watch out for this guy. He's a little wild. He just told me that he could easily reproduce all the miracles of Christ. You can do what? I mean, that's something you could get killed for in the 16th century. They was burning women in the 15th century and 16th century in America. Before it was America, obviously. Even more revealing is an account from Conrad Mutianus Rufus in 1513, who recounted meeting a Cairo
I don't like the name of a stalker enemy. That's stressful. Motherfucker just in the shadows looking at you, just waiting for you to like be unprepared. Mr. X. That sounds dangerous to look up. I'm gonna look it up anyways. He looks like that Dota 2 guy. No, he doesn't. This one, yeah, he does. He looks like a Pudge. If he got swole and not pudgy. He looks kind of badass though. Andy's on fire. That's sick. I'd imagine. It's just, yeah, you like go around the corner and see this shit. Bro's just not having fun. He got double claws now. There we go. Little rubber duck. What's that thing inside of his head? Is that what did it to him? I feel like having something like that inside of my head would do this to me, and I'd turn into him. No, which one? Resident Evil? Yeah, no, that shit. Look it up on Steam real quick. See what's going on with it. See if there's like a sale or something. I do like the Elden Ring series. I want to play the new one at some point. Like the new DLC. Ooh, Red Dead 2 is only $15. They got some deals going on. The new and trending has been going crazy on my side. I got Peak. What? What Peak? Oh, up at the top. That was like an app. That's definitely like a girl game for girls and shit, you know? It's like anime World of Warcraft. Is that what that is? I just looked at. Huh. Ooh, they got a Final Fantasy franchise sale. I got this one. I didn't know there were so many versions of Final Fantasy VII. Why is that a thing? No, I don't want to ask you to get me anything. That'd be. This was on sale. It was like $3 or something. Let me see. No, it's just $40. Don't do that. Did they remake it? Is that what this one is? Got good reviews, so. God damn. I might need to look into it still. I need to. Annaba. Oh, this is like G2A, pretty much. Yeah. Sick. Life of P I wanted to play. What else I got? Oh, I've been working on my Discord server too. For the stream. I need to put that somewhere. I don't think it shows up though because I have streamer mode enabled. Right? Is that how that works? That's showing up. Yeah, I feel like that'd be like a good place to kind of get the community going. Get people pulled in, but I think it'd also be a good place for like recommendations for games and things like that. Things that people might want to see, you know. Good video recommendations, things like that. But I'm gonna add a link to like the stream title or stream bio stuff. Let me go ahead and do that right quick just so I can get it out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. I got you. Go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I thought that was a transparent picture. That's fucked up. Shit baited me. Here, hold up. Yeah, I got the W little subscription. It was easy. I got like a ad for it or something on my Instagram. I was like, alright, say less. Ain't nothing, but it's whatever. Oh, here it is. I have not tried it, but it sounds good though. I like pre-workout and stuff. I don't think it's pre-workout. I think it's more of like a... I mean, I guess it could be. I guess it's just caffeine for pre-workout, right? Kind of just the same stuff, I'd assume. Damn, it's too big. Hell yeah. Seemed pretty good though. I don't know. I might have to try it out at some point. I'm excited about getting back to my other setup. I don't like how my like camera angle is with this one. Cause I have like dual monitor like arms for my like ones back in my dad's place down in Macon. But I left all that down there when I came up here to do some what are they doing here? These dudes are
Sleeper agents for
fucking...
lead. Sleeper agents for deal. No.
These dudes are hilarious. I get it back after the 20th, I think. So, like a week or so. But then we'll really start popping, because then I'll get the better camera angles, the lighting will be better, things will just kind of like flow easier. Because having like one monitor, as you can see, it's like so fucked up. It's so bad. It's a nightmare. Oh, this one's tough. I like that. Like going back, like I was saying the other night, it's like claustrophobic. It's fucked up. Alright, let's see. How's that look? Much better. No, I appreciate it. It's also just been kind of fun. Like, I don't know. It adds like a level of challenge to it. Because, like I said, I streamed in the past and I've had like, I don't know. It's just been, I got bored because I didn't have like, it wasn't very challenging to me. But I feel like this is just like, I don't know. It's just like, it'd be a lot better if I did, but I don't know. It is what it is at the moment. I might actually have another monitor here tomorrow, because I do have to drive like an hour and a half back down to Macon. I can grab it then. I should be getting like a new bike pretty soon too, tomorrow. It comes like as my doctor's appointment starts though, so I might miss it and I'm gonna be real sad. I'll be like, oh man, I'm sad and shit if I miss it, but it's whatever. They'll just bring it back the next day. I'll be alright. I also found this sick ass picture that I really liked. That's the low quality one. This shit's tough. So I saved it. I don't know why. I was just like, that's a cool picture. It was like on an art website too, so I stole it. It's like an art thief. Digital art thief. Yeah, no, exactly. The Walking Dead, they had the shoot up in Atlanta and Macon. It was kind of like vice versa. They also had Baby Driver, I think. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a good movie, but this shit is loud. But no, Macon's cool. It's just like, it's used for a lot of film now because it's very Southern American. It's just like, I don't know. There's the whole downtown aspect of it doesn't really exist as much as it used to. But it's a cool place though. It's fun to bike around because there's not as many cars and it's like an older city. So it has like a lot of historical value and stuff, but Florida's really nice. I love Florida. I love the weather there, like the heat. It feels very much like California, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more humid for sure. Just because of like the two sides being surrounded by like water is a lot, but dude, the heat was fucking nuts. And it like, especially like in Florida, oh my god, it's summers are hot there, or I mean, fucking winters are hot. That shit never gets cold. Oh, that's loud as hell. It's still weirdly loud. There you go.
A leader in life, a shopkeeper in death. My time in the King Crew did not prepare me for this.
Yeah, no, there's some crazy motherfuckers in Florida, dude. I'm excited for the new GTA taking place there. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Oh shit. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I need to refamiliarize myself with it. To be honest, dude, I don't even know. I've been away for so long. Shit is like a whole new game now. Yeah, it's not usually this fast paced. This is like ARAM, where it's like everybody goes to the middle. So it's like super fast paced in this version. Oh, fuck. What was that sound? What? No, I don't know what that was. Oh my god. I am not as good as I used to be at all. Like, I don't know what this shit is. Like, this little teleport thing over here, it's stressing me out. No, yeah, I thought it was fucking blue screen or something. I thought I was getting fucking hacked. It's over with. They have all my information. Take that. What is that? What? Shit, getting mad at me, I think. Shit, throwing a temper tantrum. Meh. Whoa! I don't know how to use that. We'll figure it out. I can't take it. He's running away so far. Where's... Oh, they're all low as fuck. Rip.
An ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill.
Oh, that's a clip getting captured. What is that doing that? I need that off my thing. Bro, I'm making clips. We're getting clips or something. What? She went invisible. Not exact. What is doing that?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, I actually survived that though. Help me! Help! Hey, they got him. Yeah, I seen the boy. I fuck with that shit heavy. It was one of those ones where it was coming out. I didn't know if it was gonna be good or not. Like the whole time it was coming out, I was like, "Is it?" Like I had mixed feelings about it, but I ended up liking it a lot after like giving it a shot. And Goddamn, I'm so bad. But no, yeah, I really liked it. It was good. The fish guy was hilarious. I forget all the characters' names at this point. I just remember when they had like the dude in the basement or whatever of like the gas station. That shit was so funny. And they like blew him up. That shit was so funny. Mm. I think it was a really confusing concept was like my thought process with it, because it was like it was more of a parody of like typical superhero shows and stuff like that initially, but it turned into sort of more of a to each their own kind of idea, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's how the direction it was headed. Dude, I was popping off right there. I was going crazy. I was bop, 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 bop. Oh, so it doesn't want to clip that though. It only wanted to like show me dying a lot and shit. I get it. Alright. Alright, game. So there are these towers you gotta get through. It's like there are layers to it. It's like, imagine this is like the main objective here on our, like for the enemy team, but it's our side. And we're going for theirs. And there are towers that are like layers that you got to get through. Like this one, and then an inhibitor, which creates bigger minions for you, like your team. These are the minions here that are walking down. Not exactly, dude. Like, that shit was trying to do me dirty. She did not have my best intentions in mind. It said, oh, he died. Clip it. What the fuck? Oh, is that a clip? No. It gave up on me. It said he's not good enough to clip. This guy's... Oh my god, this guy's going crazy. Whoa! Whoa! Did he get a pentakill? Hey, he got all 5. That's sick. So that's like the hardest thing to do in the game. But yeah, you're kind of just like in the Nexus, which is like the objective. It has 2 towers in front of it that you gotta get through. So there's a little bit more. Oh, I think yeah. Probably something. What is it? It's like Warcraft 3. There's a. What else is there? Obviously, there's like World of Warcraft, but it's like World of Tanks, maybe. Yeah, in World of Warcraft, yeah. I used to love World of Warcraft. But then it got like, there's too many expansions coming out all the time, and it's just, it got too much to like learn. I just wanted to, it's like this game, I played around the same time. So it was like, I was able to kind of focus more on a less expansive kind of game. Nah, I feel you. It's like I couldn't remember any of the names in the boys, but it's whatever. I don't want to link my Twitch in there. That's corny. It's a fun little game there. I have so many Discord servers. This is like the main one I used to join with my friends and stuff. So I want to know where those clips are coming from. Was it in this thing? Oops. Whatever. That's that game. That's what I play sometimes too. I'm still sad I died on my Iron Man. That's so upsetting. Oh yeah. Oh shit, it is like $10 on here. I'm gonna bookmark this. Come back to that. Damn. My man got said, give me the whole menu. You give me one of everything. I used to play Destiny 2 a lot as well. Destiny 2 is fun. Yeah, they got good prices here. Ooh, Doom Eternal would be cool to play. Let's see what's trending. I hear that. That'd be sick. I just don't want you going out of your way or anything. Nah, it's cool. No worries.
Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in the beautiful island
He's back.
of Okinawa, which is in the very far south of Japan. Okinawa
Mark Weens is definitely like an acquired taste of a
totally different
show.
from the Japanese food that you would typically think about.
All Japanese food to me kind of it like looks gray. I don't know how to explain it. Like compared to like
gonna be a day of learning, and we're gonna eat a lot of delicious
It looks
food. I cannot wait to share
everything is
all of the food
boiled.
coming up with you right now in this video.
That it provides.
Like, even their water looks like they boiled it. What is that?
And
I might be wrong. What is that? Oh, that shit look kind of good. What is that?
yeah, it has a bit of like a almost lemony flavor to it. A little bit sweeter, mix of salty, sweet. What a just incredible flavor miso is, and just the diversity of flavors.
Yeah,
that it provides.
I really like trying different foods. I used to be a really big picky eater, and then I started like watching guys like this, like go around and try different foods and like explaining the culture and stuff. And after you kind of like get a good like headspace of like of their like culture before going in and trying the food, it really helps with kind of like that picky eating kind of idea. You gotta like hype yourself up, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, if you got one, send it on Discord. I'll throw it in. I probably won't get to it tonight. I'll probably have to save it for, cause I'm going down and grabbing my other monitor tomorrow. I'm debating on streaming tomorrow, so because I'm getting like my new bike. If my bike doesn't come tomorrow, or if I miss it, I'll stream. Oh hell yeah! No, that'd be dope. I'd love to play it. Definitely seems like a good introduction to the like series as well. Cause I feel like I've seen the movie. Like I just can't remember it very well. If I need like a memory jogger. Let me see. Okay, that's where she's from. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, she did a great job in this movie. From what I remember. It's gonna be sick. Nah, you're good. I'd be doing the same shit. That's a me move. But no, I definitely play it on stream. It sounds fun. I also need to figure out a way to network a little bit through Twitch. 'Cause I have no idea how to network very well on the internet because everybody's doing that. And maybe like YouTube videos or something would work. But I don't know. I don't have a chiropractor, but why would he lie to me? I'm not going to watch that video. No, exactly. I feel like Instagram Reels, TikTok, all that kind of stuff would be really like a good way to kind of branch out. I would just need to go back and find like a AI thing to find the best, most usable clips, I feel like. Let me see what's on. through Twitch. Senor Reese. I think my internet went up for a sec. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Was it? Is it just? Do I do this? That's not how you do it. Oh. Okay. That took a second. Yes, sir. He's up. He's up. He's stuck. Alright, I think I need to go direct connect to the router. So let me do that right quick. I'm gonna, just cause I think the stream's gonna start crashing a little bit because it's raining or something. But let me go direct connect real quick. I'll be right back. It might, if the stream goes offline, it'll just come back on. So.